dead fetus found in the belly of Henrietta.
This is Pablo Escobar's gold-plated hippo skull.
Deep over the camera, no more utopian video. It's painted on eyelids. Viva Mexico.
The world changed quite a bit, so I kind of approached the record in a similar way. There's a lot of craziness going on politically and stuff at the moment, so I kind of knew that was going to kind of seep into it, but I was trying to keep my eyes off of it. I kind of hoped that that would be a more interesting way of having politics kind of come in, like bleeding in from the sidelines or something.
Oh no, here it comes, the American Guild. Oh no, here it comes, the American Guild. Oh no, here it comes, the American Guild. Oh no, here it comes, the American Guild.
I had this idea that I would ask my friend Neil Krug to design a cover, and then I would sort of work backwards from the cover and try to imagine what the music inside the album would be like. Kind of told him a lot of stuff from my childhood, like old anime, like Akira and like Legend of the Overfiend, stuff like Suspiria, like Italian horror stuff. So I started talking to him about visual stuff before I got into anything to do with sound. I wanted to go to Seoul. My logic for going there kind of started with David Bowie and Iggy Pop going to Berlin. I tried to think of what the modern equivalent of the Berlin Wall was, and I figured it was the DMZ, the border between North and South Korea. I just tried to find the closest recording studio to the DMZ, and it was like a K-pop studio in Seoul. So we went. The same thing as like starting with Akira or Bowie or something. These were obvious like things from my youth. I was thinking about Jimi Hendrix a lot, and I was thinking about how I probably heard Jimi Hendrix for the first time on a movie about the Vietnam War. I kind of associated his music with the Vietnam War. I thought I would access some kind of like inspiration about Jimi Hendrix by going to Hanoi, and like I kind of twisted logic. It worked really well. It was like the Hanoi in my imagination a lot more than I thought it would be. We were just going from our apartment to the studio and back. We'd be like drenched in sweat and we'd get there and like start kind of try to make music, and we'd be all tired and stuff, but we were really inspired. We just had something to play. Yeah, and then after that I decided I should go to Mexico City, finish the vocals there. We were on our way to the studio one day and just like eating tacos, and the way massive earthquake happened, and yeah, it was like a bunch of gas leaks and buildings falling down, and just chaos. And I felt really guilty because I told Jake to come out and record with me out there, and so it's like my fault he was there. We were okay. We just had to sleep on the ground in the park, which was like probably good for us.
2, 3, 4.
When all my druggy friends go Mississippi, San Francisco, you think I don't understand anything anymore. I miss how you used to speak the secret lewd language. You blocked my number just because I stayed alive. If you're going to break yourself, if you're going to break yourself, you're gonna break me. You're gonna break me.
Sometimes key parts of the record will be made at like 4 in the morning. I don't know, sometimes if I spend 6 or 7 hours kind of alone in the dark by myself, I kind of feel like very still and feel like I get to some part of my personality that is really true or something.
Escape is a paradise when you close your eyes, and you're an asshole, you know, but I'll miss you. If you're going to break yourself, if you're going to break yourself, you're gonna break me. You're gonna break me. If you're going to break yourself, if you're going to break yourself, you're gonna break me. You're gonna break me.
Is that right?